The Redmi Note 5 Pro and Asus Zenfone Max Pro M1 were arguably 2018's most prolific budget smartphones. But now, both of them have successors with modern designs and updated specs. Asus has stepped up the processor on the Zenfone Max Pro M2 with the Snapdragon 660, but Xiaomi has retained the Snapdragon 636 on the Redmi Note 6 Pro. But does that necessarily give Asus an advantage over the Redmi Note 6 Pro? Well, we are going to find out in this comparison. Both phones are almost identically sized, with the Redmi Note 6 Pro being marginally broader by a millimeter. Asus has a more premium looking device with its glossy finished back panel, metal rim around the dual camera setup, and the chamfered ring around the fingerprint sensor. The Note 6 Pro in comparison is quite understated with its simplistic single color metal backplate. Both phones have notched displays. The one on the Redmi Note 6 Pro is wider as it has a dual front camera setup along with an array of sensors, a single notification LED, and the earpiece. The one on the Zenfone Max Pro M2 is comparatively smaller with just a single front camera and sensors. The earpiece and the notification LED are placed above the notch, which helps keep it narrow. On the left are dual SIM trays, again identically placed on both phones. The Asus Zenfone Max Pro M2 offers a dedicated slot for micro SD cards, while the Redmi Note 6 Pro has a hybrid SIM slot where you have to choose between either a second SIM or expandable storage. When it comes to design, the Asus Zenfone Max Pro M2 has an advantage over the Redmi. It has a glossy back which gives it a premium finish despite it being a fingerprint magnet, and also with a bigger battery, its weight is still just the same as the Redmi Note 6 Pro. The Asus Zenfone Max Pro M2 runs on stock Android 8.1 Oreo, while the Redmi Note 6 Pro has MIUI 10 on top of Android 8.1. Both devices had the October security patch installed at the time of testing. Xiaomi has stuck with the Qualcomm Snapdragon 636 SoC on the Redmi Note 6 Pro, which was the same processor that was used on the Redmi Note 5 Pro. This is coupled with two RAM variants, 4GB and 6GB, both with 64GB of inbuilt storage and support for up to an additional 256GB storage via microSD card. The 4GB RAM variant is priced at 13,999 rupees, while the 6GB RAM option costs 15,999 rupees. Asus on the other hand has a more powerful SoC under the hood with the Snapdragon 660 and comes in three variants. One with 3GB of RAM and 32GB storage that's priced 12,999 rupees, the second with 4GB of RAM and 64GB storage that's priced 14,999 rupees, and a third with 6GB of RAM and 64GB of storage that's set at 16,999 rupees. Both phones have similarly spec'd displays that are sized at 6.26 inches, supporting a full HD Plus resolution and 19:9 aspect ratio. We found that the display on the Redmi Note 6 Pro had more natural colors and overall better quality than the oversaturated display of the Zenfone Max Pro M2. Though the latter makes colors appear more punchier, the oversaturation often consumes the details when viewing images or watching videos on the device. Both screens are quite bright though and visible under direct sunlight. Despite the different SoCs, both phones are highly capable at everyday use. We did not notice any issues or lack of power when doing everyday tasks like web browsing, using social media apps, or even other services or office productivity apps. The performance was lag-free all throughout. PUBG Mobile ran at the lowest settings on the Redmi Note 6 Pro, though the gameplay was quite smooth on that. On the Zenfone Max Pro M2, the game ran without stutter, but at balanced graphical setting, with frame rate set at medium. The fingerprint sensors of both devices are quick to unlock, but we found the one on the Redmi was more accurate and slightly faster as compared to the Zenfone. Both phones come with face unlock as well, but here we found the Zenfone faster to respond than the Redmi. The UI on both devices feels fast and snappy. Xiaomi's MIUI may not be a favorite option, but it has won favors with Xiaomi fans who prefer it over the stock Android experience. We did, however, get spam notifications regularly from Daily Hunt and Mi Video apps. Asus keeps things simple with the Zenfone Max Pro M2 by going with stock Android. There are a few customizations offered like Zen Motion gestures that let you double tap the screen to wake up the device or to put it to sleep. There's also a Smart Screen On feature that keeps the screen on for as long as you're looking at it. The Redmi Note 6 Pro comes with the same 4000 mAh battery as the Redmi Note 5 Pro, while the Max Pro M2 comes with a bigger 5000 mAh battery. In our HD video loop test, the Redmi went on for 15 hours and 36 minutes, which was understandably lesser than the 17 hours and 58 minutes that we got from the Zenfone. Xiaomi has retained the 12 megapixel plus 5 megapixel rear camera configuration from the Redmi Note 5 Pro. The 12 megapixel sensor though is new and has a 1.4 micron pixel size and dual pixel autofocus. It also has a wider f1.9 aperture. The secondary camera is a 5 megapixel depth sensor. The phone has a dual camera setup on the front as well, comprising of a 20 megapixel camera and a 2 megapixel depth sensor. The Zenfone Max Pro M2 offers a dual camera setup on the rear with 12 megapixel primary camera and a 5 megapixel depth sensor. At the front, this phone has a 13 megapixel sensor. The Redmi Note 6 Pro camera app has an AI scene detection mode. Xiaomi claims that the rear cameras are capable of recognizing 32 scenes while the selfie camera can recognize 12 scenes using AI. The Zenfone doesn't have an AI camera mode in its app yet, but it does have numerous toggles and modes for shooting. At the time of review, we had mentioned that ASUS is going to bring a December update to the Zenfone Max Pro M2, which will add features like EIS, front bokeh mode, and AI scene detection, but that hasn't happened yet. Cameras on both phones seem equally capable in our tests, with only some minor differences to set them apart. We noticed that the images produced from the Redmi had slightly greenish tone to them, while the ones from the Zenfone edged more towards a magenta tone. Besides that, the Zenfone also produces more vivid images that sometimes come at the cost of details, while the Redmi is slightly better with details and with more natural color tones. In portrait mode too, the performance was at par. Edge detection on the subject was equally good on both phones, but again the Note 6 Pro gets a slight edge with details on the subject's shirt. The Note 6 Pro also has a selfie portrait mode, which the Max Pro M2 doesn't as of now. Speaking of which, the overall camera performance in daylight shots was better on the Redmi Note 6 Pro as well. While the Max Pro M2 overexposed certain parts of the face, the Redmi produced a more natural looking skin tone. In low light shots again, the two phones gave very similar results. Zenfone Max Pro M2 however again came out a bit short due to its noise reduction, which produced artifacts in the dark areas of the screen. The Note 6 Pro night shots were comparatively noisier but more natural looking at full zoom. In video recording, though the Max Pro M2 had an advantage with better image stabilization than the Redmi Note 6 Pro, the Zenfone can also shoot at 4K while the Redmi is limited to maximum video resolution of 1080p. The ASUS Zenfone Max Pro M2 outperforms the Redmi Note 6 Pro in almost every aspect. The faster processor gives an overall better performance not only in benchmarks but also in real-world tests. Its stock Android interface is cleaner, comes with lesser bloatware, and has a number of useful features integrated. The Note 6 Pro's MIUI do add some interesting features but at a cost of bloatware and spammy notifications. Looks can be a bit subjective, but to us the Zenfone also had an advantage in that department. It offers better battery life as well, though Xiaomi's offering will also easily last you a full day. With its prices set just 1,000 rupees more than the Redmi Note 6 Pro in competitive models, the ASUS Zenfone Max Pro M2 trumps over the Redmi Note 6 Pro in just about every department. But if it's the camera you're looking for, you want better pictures, then the Redmi Note 6 Pro is a better option for you. Well, thanks for watching, and for all things tech, do log on to Gadgets360.com.